Success doesn't happen by accident. It's crafted with purpose, a willful, calculated game plan. Today, we're diving into the story of Roger Crandall, CEO of MassMutual, a titan in the life insurance industry. His journey proves one thing, that great professionals are intentionally made. I am Paul, and this is a story of legacy, leadership, and a lesson in professionalism we all need to hear. Roger Crandall isn't just a CEO. He is a force reshaping the life insurance world. Under his leadership since 2010, MassMutual has grown to serve over 5 million customers and manage over $1 trillion in life insurance protection, making it the number one writer of whole life insurance in the United States. That's not just a number, it's a legacy of trust for millions of families. We help people secure their future and protect the ones they love. This is a statement made by Roger, and I don't believe it to be an empty promise. From navigating the 2008 financial crisis to doubling MassMutual's adjusted capital to over $33 billion, he's proven his vision isn't just bold, it's bulletproof. But what makes Crandall stand out? It is his intentional approach. He doesn't seem to be chasing Wall Street or running down shareholders. As a mutual company, MassMutual answers to its policyholders, giving Crandall the freedom to focus on long-term value. He's invested in digital tools like Haven Life to reach the younger clientele and expanded advisor networks to serve diverse markets. This isn't just growth, it's deliberate leadership. Crandall's success wasn't just luck. This was no accident. Remember, we said crafted with purpose. His father was a MassMutual sales agent for 30 years, pounding the pavement, stuffing envelopes, and teaching young Roger the value of hard work and client trust. As a kid, Roger helped his dad build spreadsheets for premiums using VisiCalc. Talk about an early start in finance. This was the first electronic spreadsheets for personal computers, predating Microsoft Excel. Then there's his uncle, Robert Crandall, the legendary CEO of American Airlines from 1985 to 1998. Roger calls him his role model for being an effective CEO, learning how to master an industry through relentless analysis. My uncle taught me to understand every detail of the business, Roger once said. That's not just mentorship, that's intentional shaping of a leader. This hits home for me. I'm raising my 9-year-old daughter to be a professional, just like Roger's family did for him, I guess. She's already creating financial content on my YouTube channel and running her own channel as well. Why? Because I believe, like the Crandalls, that successful people must be purposefully created.
Hello, I'm Natalie, and I started making videos with my dad when I was 7 years old. And no, he does not make me do it. Here's the way I see it. I can use my iPad to play video games, or I can use that same iPad to create videos to show the world what I can do and be a positive influence. It simply comes down to the choices we make.
Parents, mentors, leaders, we have to take deliberate steps to build professionals who can lead industries. But here's where we need to talk. If you follow the Excel Media channel, you'll know that I can be somewhat of a critic. In 2018, Crandall made some headlines by changing MassMutual's dress code to 2 words, dress appropriately. On one hand, I get it. Flexibility for a modern workforce. Millennials, like myself, make up 1/3 of MassMutual's employees, and we value freedom. But professionalism cannot be diluted. I've called out companies like Assurance IQ for replacing in-person client relationships with AI voices and automated messaging. Loosening a dress code risks sending a similar signal that the polished client-facing professionalism we've championed so much is allowed to be lessened in importance. Jordan Peterson, the renowned psychologist, put it best. He started wearing suits to his speaking events, treating his audience like clients. A suit is a signal of respect, he said. It shows how highly you regard them. When I meet clients, I wear a suit, but not because I have to, but because it honors their trust. Roger, I applaud your leadership. Let's not let your good-natured flexibility undermine the power of a suit in client-facing moments. It's a small act, but with a big impact. Although I'm sure you likely can get away with it a little more than the rest of us. But what about the thousands of advisors under his influence? The industry faces challenges: digital disruption, compliance risk, advisor shortages. To stay ahead, we need intentional training programs that craft professionals with care and mutual respect. At Excel, we're committed to exactly this. We back a bespoke professional program that isn't off the shelf. It's tailored to create advisors who embody trust, professionalism, and expertise. Imagine the impact at scale on a company like MassMutual. Advisors who don't just sell policies but change lives. Backed by MassMutual's commitment to its policyholders, like their record-breaking $2.5 billion dividend payout in 2025, that's the power of deliberate training. Great professionals are just simply intentionally made. That is the mission. But let's wrap up. Roger's leadership at MassMutual is a masterclass in premeditated success. Let's take a page from his book and his family's by deliberately building the next generation of professionals. Together, let's craft a future where trust and expertise lead the way. And I want to extend our gratitude for such a positive response we've received on these campaigns. And remember, excel in business, excel in life. Until next time.